All right, number 12, we're going to graph this line by plotting any two ordered pairs. And again, we're given only x in this equation. So first I'm going to solve for x. So we have 5x equals 13. I'm going to divide both sides by 5. And then we end up with x is 13 over 5, okay, which as a decimal, 5 goes into 13 twice, so you have the whole number 2, and then you have 3 over 5 left, and 3/5 is 0.6. Okay, so 13 over 5 or 2.6. Normally I would just like to leave it as a fraction, but in order to plot on the number line, as you look, you can see they have in decimal form. And so x is going to be 2.6. And that's the characteristic of this equation. X equals 2.6. So it doesn't matter what value you pick for y, so long as x is 2.6. You can literally pick anything you want. One of them I'm going to let be 0. And one of them I'll just let be any positive number. Say 2, be easy. And so, again, click here. Actually, I want to go over to 2.6. There we go. And they got it at -1, that's fine. And then I'm going to pull another dot over here, 2.6. Roughly around 2. It's at 1, but that's fine. As long as x is 2.6. Okay, this side we have y equal. So we're going to have a horizontal line. Whenever you notice y, it's going to cross the y-axis. So we have -3y equals -9. And we're going to solve for y by dividing by -3 on both sides. And we end up with y equals +3. Negative over negative is positive, and 9 divided by 3 is 3. So characteristic of this equation is just y equals 3. So again, we're going to be plotting any two ordered pairs we want, so long as the y coordinate is 3 this time. So remember, y is at the back. And anything I put will work, okay? Any numbers that you put for x will work as long as y is 3. So I'm going to go up to 3, and then I'm going to go over to 5, and just keep y as 3. And then we'll also go ahead and do 14. Again, we have 2y equals 7, so only y in this equation. 2y equals 7. Divide by 2. And we get y equals 7 divided by 2, which if you simplify that or write it as a decimal, you get 3.5. And so basically we're looking at y equals 3.5 as our equation. So when I graph this and plot any two ordered pairs, so long as y is 3.5, we can pick any x that we want. Okay. So I'm going to leave it blank this time. I'm just going to go to 3.5 and just click 2 points. So you see I got -0.1 and 2.1. It literally doesn't matter as long as y is 3.5.